Tell me, like you did in that room, why you absolutely love Austin, Texas.
Well, I've been here a bunch of times, and look, I am an interloper in that I'm not from here. I visit it, and I always have a good time. But when you really dig down and you look at what Austin was, is, and more importantly, what it's becoming, this is a soccer town. You know this. This has been a soccer town for a number of years. They have a passion. They have an understanding of what the game is. But this is also a town that continues to explode when it comes to population. Great Hispanic market, incredible tech market, Fortune 500 companies. You know, talk about the music, which I know you and I both love about this. Exactly, about this city, the food, the beer, all that kind of stuff. But I think at its core is, in the same way that we've seen some other markets, you know, like Atlanta, where it's been an undercurrent and simmering, I think there are real soccer people here that are going to finally have their team. And not just soccer people, because the other thing we've seen is even people that aren't into soccer necessarily, they're take an ownership and a pride because this is their team, because it represents their city.
Right. You've done a lot of these. You've been around the country doing these. What was maybe different today about the Austin presentation?
I actually think it's you know, we laugh about.
Other than you strutting around with the guitar on stage.
We talk about, you know, keep Austin weird. I think that, and as you've seen, we go to these MLS cities and they all have a real unique aspect, and they reflect the cultures, and every single community is different. I think that the weirdness, if you will, of Austin is something to be built upon and something to be proud of, and I think it'll be representative in how this team goes about its business. Ultimately, everybody wants to win. I get that, but you know, to see the diversity of the crowd out there, the knowledge of that crowd, obviously the size of the crowd, you know, this is, they want this team. But, and I think Commissioner Garber did a really good job of saying, this is a partnership in that, you know, those are the messengers. Those are the people that have to go out and spread this word in Austin and make sure people understand what this is all about. It's not just about kicking a ball. There's a communal aspect. We talk about the supporters culture. The culture that you have in Austin, I think, is going to be reflected through this team in a way and in a manner and on a platform that has not been in existence in Austin.
One thing I'm excited about is the potential regionalization of this, and obviously a rivalry that could develop with my city, Houston.
Well, look, you know Texas. You know it a whole lot better than me, and there is if there was a battle for Texas, it's an even bigger battle right now. And I guarantee you guys down in Houston, and certainly our friends over in Dallas, are looking at us and going, oh, here we go. Johnny come lately. You guys think you got it all figured out. Well, bring it. And that's okay, because Austin's looking back and said, yeah, you know what? We are bringing it, and we're going to bring it in a way that it's never been seen before. And obviously the battle and the fight for Texas will rage on, but now with 3 teams.
Guess what, Alexi? Hey, Austin, we're bringing out Sam Houston.